thought that. But yeah, it was like a whole thing. Oh God, who's he? Which is lovely. And I've got Monica. Good to see you, darling. Hi, Shauna.
I'll just went off.
I was going to say everyone can try to record this. So, and I can allow it if it asks me if you want to record it. That's just a note.
Okay. Well, how are we? 2 minutes down.
Streaming going here.
Jerica. Jenica. Very good name, darling. Beautiful name.
Thank you.
So good to see you. Where are you at the moment?
I am in Oakland, California. Northern.
Oh, wonderful. Up north.
Uh-huh.
I like Oakland. I wonder why.
Right in.
It's a green place, isn't it? Full of greens, flowers everywhere.
Yeah.
I love it. So nice to see you, darling.
Thank you for having me. I'm so glad for doing this. This is such a lifesaver.
You know, and we're going, and you know, Senate, he's the one that's brought it to us. I mean, I just yap, Senate's done everything, but we're finding a way to do this all the time because I've fallen in love with this. I would never meet you or be able to be with my cousin, Lorianne, or Shauna, or Monica, or anybody if it wasn't for this. So I'm super grateful. And so nice to meet you, Jenica. And we've got 1 minute before we dance with the ancients. You know, guys, this is the ancients' choreography. You know, they put it in a sacred dance like this because they knew Sanskrit, the ancient language, would die. And it has. It's still there, but it's not a language we use. And so rather than them losing the knowledge, they actually put it in sacred symbols. So every time you make the shape, it has an effect on your body. It gives you very, very ancient and personal information. Do you understand? The ancients are connecting to you personally. And they are alive because we are immortal. Candice, good to see you, sweetie. Okay, Portia. When you're ready, let's do this thing.
Morning, Francesca.
Good morning.
My name is Olavo. I follow your classes on demand.
Who is it?
It's Olavo.
Orlando, good to see you.
Yeah, I'm Mimi's friend.
Okay, welcome. So pleased you're here. So let's get going. Let's do this thing. So toes together, heels together. Pull up on your thigh muscles, suck in your tummy, tight butt. Interlock your fingers right down to the webbing. All of your knuckles underneath your chin. Relax your shoulders long and deep away from your ears. And please inhale for one inhale. So as you inhale, the chin is down, elbows float up to the ceiling, forearms frame your gorgeous face. Open your mouth, let your head go back. Now when your head goes back, keep your spine straight. Eyes are wide open, the mouth is wide open, relax the shoulders, squeeze your elbows together, and again, inhale. As you inhale, allow your chin to come down. You keep on floating your elbows even a little bit higher. One more breath. Please let it go. Now, sometimes your neck is tight, so don't need to push hard into your neck. You're just slowly inviting your body to warm. Squeeze your elbows together, and please inhale. Look forward towards yourself in the mirror. You're doing beautifully, Portia, as you inhale a little bit more, a little bit more. One more gorgeous, beautiful breath at the top, and then please let go. Always you're trying to keep your spine straight. If your neck is tight, you can use your eyes, the ocular muscles. As you look along the ceiling, bring your elbows tucked in together, and please inhale. Pranayama. Pranayama is a very, very ancient sacred breath. It is over 5,000 years old. Imagine that. One more sip. Please again, let it go. Good to see you, Amber. As you relax the shoulders down, Shauna, beautiful. Bring your wrist elbows and you touch them together high. And again, you inhale. Look forward towards yourself, Miss Carla, as you inhale even more. Lovely inhale. One more breath. let it go. It's gorgeous, Olavo and Olga. Pushing the knuckles into your throat, lovely Emily. Bring your elbows, squeeze them together, and again inhale. And this is the last one of your first set. Mimi, I adore you, and you look beautiful. Inhale, one more fabulous sip. Let it go. Eyes are open, spine is straight. Look along the ceiling. Push your knuckles into your throat and bring your elbows to your squeeze. Your arms float down. Hey, Mark, welcome. My yoga boy model tomorrow, lock and roll. Second set. Toes together, heels together, open your thigh muscles, suck your tongue tight butt, interlock your fingers, knuckles underneath your chin, relax your shoulders, and let's begin. Inhale for 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 at the top. Exhale for 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and bring your elbows together. Now again, inhale. As you lengthen up in the spine, the chin is down, looking forward, elbows up. As you inhale a little bit more, inhale one more gorgeous, fabulous breath. Let it go. Keep your spine straight, lovely spine posture. Look along the ceiling, relax the shoulders down, bring your elbows and please touch them together. And again, inhale, good to see you, Laya. Inhale more, even more, gorgeous Olga. Keep inhaling, one more breath, let it go. You are oxygenating your bloodstream, and this oxygenation is also making your bloodstream alkaline. Squeeze your elbows together and again inhale. Now this blood that you are creating that's different, it's alkaline, very oxygenating. It's very healing for your body. Inhale one more sip of it and let it go. So this blood you are pumping around every single organ, every single gland in your body. Relax the shoulders again, squeeze your elbows, and again inhale. This is the last one of your second set. As you look forward, elbows higher, one more gorgeous sip, and boom. You let it go, your spine is straight, your eyes are open, you look along the ceiling, and bring your elbows to a squeeze at the end. Excellent. Let your arms float down by your side and you breathe. We're going to start with a posture called Ardha Chandrasana, half moon pose, and Padasana, hands to feet pose, please. Inhale with energy, your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue your wrists together. Thank you, Portia. Straight elbows, straight knees, touch the ceiling, and begin to stretch out your body from side to side. Every time you come through the middle, trying to touch the ceiling for 3, 2, 1. Come and stop in the middle. Get the weight back in the heels. Suck your tummy, tighten your bum. Straighten your elbows, straighten your knees, reach up as high as you possibly can, touch the ceiling. Now rainbow over in a perfectly straight line towards the right hand side of the room and you breathe. Now we all have different bodies and our postures respond to what our body can do. You do not have to go deep and hard to get the benefits of this posture. You just have to keep your arms above your head, get your ribs down a little bit, tighten your bum, and just slightly invite your left hip over your left ankle until you start to feel a very beautiful sensation of stretch and opening down the whole of the left-hand side of your body. Now it's your first posture today and it's quite early in the morning. So breathe a little bit. Breathe the energy and life force into your body as you make the shape of sacred geometry. It is half a circle. When you do the other side, it will be a whole circle as you come down a little bit deeper, maybe a 5. It's stunning posture as you come down, let's lie for 3 and 2 and 1. Now, feel the blood, feel the sensations rushing through your body. Straighten out your elbows, straighten out your knees, reach up as high as you possibly can. Over you go in a perfectly straight line. Now you hear me say rainbow over to the right, left-hand side in this instance of the room. Now what I want to tell you is, you have 7 chakras in the body, and they are 7 colors, each chakra. So when I say rainbow over, I'm literally talking about your energetic body is a rainbow. Left armpit forward, just a little bit more posture. Yeah, beautiful. Right hip forward just a little bit more. Straighten out your elbows and straighten out your knees. And if anybody in the class starts to feel breathless, then you can back off a little bit. It's absolutely fine. It's lovely, lovely. Now, very gently, we're coming to the last few seconds. Suck in your tummy to support your back. Tighten your bum a lot. Gluteus maximus muscles. And begin to come down a little bit deeper if it's available to you. For 5 and 4, lovely Olga. For 3, gorgeous Carla. And 2, 1, done. Stunning. We're going to do the most delicious back bend. So first of all, tighten your butt a lot. Push your hips, your tummy, your thighs forward towards the mirror. Lift your chest up and drop your head back. And look back. Use your eyes. You don't have to go and push all the way back. Just make sure your butt's tight and keep on lifting the lower spine up. You don't want to feel any crunching in there. You just want to feel like there's loving hands underneath the back of your heart and they are lifting your heart up. Yes, Portia, thank you. And they're lifting your heart up. And if you have a little bit more and you want to, yes, Candice, you can go back a little bit more and way back a little bit more and look back a little bit more. Go back, breathe back, one more breath. Until you come up. Suck in your tummy. Bend your knees down the straight back. Get your hands on the floor and wiggle your hips from side to side. Lovely Patty. You're doing the little upside down cha-cha-cha. Lovely Alan P. As you wiggle your hips from side to side until your lower spine feels just fabulous. Okay. Now, bend your knees. You can see Portia, she's laying her tummy on her thigh. She's laying her chest on the knees. Lift around and scoop up your heels from behind. Now here's the deal. Some of you may not be able to grab the heels from behind, so what? Some of you may not be able to grab them from the side, so what? If you can't do that, you can wrap elbows around the back of your legs and grab your elbows and that will work as well. Or you can just put your hands wherever they go. Get the weight into the toes. And if you're feeling it, lift your hips up into the air. Back the elbows around the calf muscles a little bit more. It's looking stunning, Portia. And Jenica, get the weight into the toes. Lovely Martha. As you lift your hips up into the air. Get the weight in the toes. Lovely Monica. And pull. Weight into the toes. The knees may not straighten today. Amelia, it looks much better, darling. Pull one more breath. And change. Inhale as you come up. Let your arms float down. Lovely Mimi. And let your arms float down. Lovely Olavo, and let go. Breathe. 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 Feel the effect. Second set. Inhale your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers. Release your index finger. Glue your wrists together. Straight elbows, straight knees, tight bum. Touch the ceiling. Now, hope you go in a perfectly straight line. But this time, don't go for broke. We're going to the right-hand side of the room. Lovely Olavo, what I want to do right now is find your breath. Yoga is actually a union between this shape you're making and your breath. If your breath is in any way choppy, you back off a little bit. It looks gorgeous, Mark. Straighten your elbows, gorgeous, David. In your tummy, breathe, and just hold there. Yes, Jana, just hold there. Breathe. And change. Love you, Lorianne. Straighten out your elbows. Straighten out your knees. Glue your wrists together. Touch the ceiling. Over you go. Perfectly straight line. Right-hand side of the room. And you breathe. Lovely Miriam. Very gently. Push. Oh, it looks gorgeous, Monica. Your right hip over your right ankle. Find your breath. It's gorgeous. Alan Pasquale, just look forward a little bit. Get the toes and the heels to touch a little bit more. Alan, breathe. Please change. Inhale as you come up. This is gorgeous, Lavo. If someone's thighs forward, I see you. You're doing good. If someone's thighs forward towards the mirror, lift your chest up and drop your head back. Lift your chest up. Remember, somebody's pushing the back of your heart up to the ceiling. As you float back and look back, keep lifting your chest up. That's it, Mark and Alan Wexler. As you take your arms back, yes, Jana, go back. Lift your chest up, breathe back, gorgeous, some more back, way back, go back, one more breath. Inhale as you come up. Suck in your tummy, come down easy, bend your knees. Get your hands on the floor and do your little upside down cha-cha-cha. You're on color and you look fabulous, darling. As you wiggle your hips from side to side. It's so nice to see you, my sweetheart. When you're ready, again, bend your knees. So your tummy lays on your thighs and your chest lays on the knees. Reach around, you scoop up the heels from behind. Wrap the elbows around the calf muscles, relax your neck. Try to get your forehead towards the shins, below the knees, and you pull. Our yoga is an expression of love to your own heart. Get the weight into the toes. Lift your hips up. Breathe. Pull one more breath. And change. Inhale as you come up, lovely liar. And let your arms float down. Take a breath. And breathe. Please look down at your feet and take 6 steps to the right. Thank you, Portia. You're doing excellent. Put your fists in between your feet so you can make an accurate measurement for your hips, because everybody's hips are different, but your feet fist together between your feet measure exactly. Inhale your arms up to center and drop your shoulders long and deep away from your ears. Suck in your tummies. Inhale and sit down on the chair. As you sit down, gorgeous Portia, lift your body up. Yes, Jana. Drop your shoulders long away from your ears and you breathe. All the time you're sitting back, it's very good, Mark Levington. And you lift your upper body. Drop your shoulders, lovely Alan Wexler away from your ears. You keep on sitting down, yes, David. Reaching your arm forward toward the mirror and you breathe. One more breath. Change. Come on. All the way. Right onto your toes, maximum. Straighten out your legs to start with fabulous, meaning fabulous feet. Inhale, breathing. Back your knees a little bit. I love you, Mimi. Right heel forward toward the mirror. And then the left heel forward toward the mirror. Gorgeous Portia. Lift up the heels, kick them forward. Come down if you can. But if you can't, it doesn't matter. Stunning Portia. Right heel forward, left heel forward. Keep on kicking the heels forward. Just a little bit more. Gorgeous Jamelia. Right heel forward, left heel forward. Please change. I can see you perfectly, Jamelia. This is working. Bring your knees together to touch. Lift your heels a little bit, just a tad. And slowly slide down your cool marble wall. You can put your hands on the floor to help you come down. Oh, David, it's the kid colors. Good to see you, my darling. Drop the shoulders away from your ears. Your eyes are open, the breath is normal. Squeeze your knees together. Suck in your tummy muscles. Gorgeous, Amber. Inhale, breathing, and come up as slow as you can. Squeeze your knees. Squeeze your knees, squeeze your knees, squeeze your knees. Come up, Portia, when you're ready, squeeze your knees. And change. Feet together. Arms down. Take a breath. Let go. Let go. Feel the sensations. You can see, Portia, you feel the sensations even without the heat. Look down at your feet, second set. We step to the right. Hide your heels behind your toes. Inhale your arms up to center. And drop your shoulders long and deep away from your ears. Suck in your tummies. Inhale. Sit down on the chair. Stick your butt out. Lovely, Mark. You're on set. You're full on. Gorgeous stomach, Mark. Shoulders are down away from your ears. You look magnificent, Mark. Keep on lifting your upper body up. You drop your shoulders away from your ears. You get the weight back in the heels. Gorgeous, Olga. Inhale, breathing, and come up. Beautiful tummy, Olga. Come right up onto your toes as high as you possibly can. Really straighten out your legs a lot. Start with grabbing your feet, Portia. Right up onto the toes. Inhale, breathing. Crack your knees a little bit. Right heel forward. Yes, Emily. You're looking gorgeous, Emily. Left heel forward. Keep rocking the weight into the toes. Actually, Shauna and Jerica. Right heel forward. Alan Wexler, you look amazing. The changes are phenomenal. Right heel toward the mirror. Left heel toward the mirror. Both heels, both heels, both heels. Rock and roll, Alan. And change. Bring your knees together to touch. The heels are lifting a tad, little bit. Yes, Marta. Lovely, you didn't move your feet, Marta. Perfect. And begin to slide. Cool marble wall. Dropping the shoulders long away from your ears. Yes, Alan Pasquale. Shoulders are long, the eyes are open. It's lovely, Kathy. Lift your fingertips up a little bit more if you can, Alan Pasquale. Yes, you got it. Now, those of you that know your knees, it's lovely, Jamelia. You can bounce. 1, 2, 3. Stop on the up bounce. Inhale, breathing, and slowly push the floor away. Push the floor away. Feet together. Down. Take a breath. Go. Excellent. Let's do Garuda, Garudasana. We're going to open the 14 major joints in your body. And you need to know that Garuda is a sacred being. He's part golden eagle and he's part a man. Just like the Sphinx in Africa, he's part cat and part a man. Not a woman, who knows. Inhale your arms above your head and notice clearly which is the right, which is the left. Bring your right arm completely under your left arm, and then you cross your forearms and your thumbs are towards your face. Stuck in your tummy, sit down. Butt out, chest up your right leg and wrap it, yes, Alan Pasquale, and coil it, yes, Borgia, and squeeze it around the other leg. If you are lucky enough to have the foot go all the way around like Portia and point the toes down towards the ankle, but here's the deal. The foot does not have to go all the way around to get the benefits. Wrist, elbows, knees, ankles, all in a straight line. I've got you, Alan Wexley. You're looking amazing. Hold the elbows down. Lift your upper body up, Danica, and change. Or Gethsemane. Arms over your head. The left underneath your right. Your forearms, thumbs towards your face. Lovely, my Shauna. And pull the elbows down. And sit down. Butt out. Chest up. Pick up the left leg and wrap it and coil it. I have you, Amber, and squeeze it and bend it. Pull the elbows down. Move your knees, this time to the left. It's lovely, Amber. Try to get your wrists, your elbows, your knees and your ankles, all in one straight line, and the center line of your body is perfect, Mimi. If your foot slipping, sit down. If you're losing the balance, lift your upper body up at the end. Change. Arms over your head. Let them float down. And bring the right under. Let me see, Portia. Did I do 2, Portia? Okay, we did 1. Okay, inhale your arms above your head and swing the right underneath your left. And cross your forearm, thumb towards your face, pull the elbows down, sit down deep. Butt out, chest up. Pick up the right leg and wrap and coil and bend and squeeze. And bend and squeeze. Whenever anybody who's doing my yoga modeling, you help me out. Because when I go wandering off into the stars, you are my anchor. You are actual string around my ankle that will tell me where we are here on earth as well. It's fabulous marker. Pull the elbows down. Move your knees to the left a little bit more, David. Move your, to the right a little bit more. Yes, give the colors. Pull the elbows down. Take your bum out behind you and lift your upper body up at the end. Change. Arms over your head. Swing the left underneath your right. Cross your forearms. Thumb toward your face. Elbows down. Sit down. When you pick up the left leg, wrap it over. If the leg does not wrap or you can't balance at all, don't be angry with yourself. You just put the foot on the other side of the other foot. That's all. You never do anything. Oh, I can't do that. Yes, good for you, Olavo. You never think I can't do that. None of us can do that in the beginning. And change. Excellent, Olavo. And let your arms float down. Take a breath, let go. And now's a good time to have a sip of your water if you would like it. I don't know if you have water, Portia, you've got time to get it. I love you, peeps. Okay, moving right along. Straighten out your left leg. Straighten out your left leg. Contract your left thigh muscle. Round over and please pick up your right foot. Interlock your fingers and your thumb just below the toes in the soft padded part of your right foot. Now, if you look at Portia, you see her knees quite high. If you are not going to kick out this morning, and you're not going to kick out if you're new, you're not going to kick out if you've got anything going on with your back, you lift the knee up so you do not feel it in your lower back. Now, if you cannot grab the foot yet, you will in time. Just grab below the knee. Straighten the leg you're standing on. Thank you, Portia, for that. You can stand there if you're new and work on your balance. But if you have held underneath the foot and you feel like you want to push it a little bit more, then very, very gently, you can kick your right heel forward towards the mirror and pull your toes back hard toward your face as you look toward yourself in the mirror. But if it gets really tight on your back or you to back off, you give yourself time to teach your left leg to straighten. So you see, Portia has backed off because you are eternally your own teacher. Straighten the knee for 5. Yes, Alan Pasquale for 4. You keep on kicking for 3, 2, done. Boom, Alan Pasquale. Breathe. Breathe. Take the breath. I can see you breathless now, Portia. This is cardio. It's perfect. Straighten out your right leg. Round over. Pick up your left foot. Interlock your fingers somewhere below the toes. Soft body part of your foot. Go forward toward yourself in the mirror. Straighten the knee. It's normal to drop the foot a lot and then pick it up. It's absolutely normal to do that. Don't worry. Don't worry. Oh, Olavo, fabulous. Don't kick out Olavo today. Don't kick out. Go easy, my beautiful man. Straighten the leg you're standing on. Straighten the leg you're standing on. If you're ready and you're feeling it, marked, it's fabulous. You can kick the right of all. Joanna, rock and roll, baby girl. Pull the toes back hard towards your face. Sean is a very, very strong yogi. As you pull your toes back hard, keep on kicking through the heel towards the mirror. And now, Sean, yes, my Jamelia. Begin to bend your elbows down. You look stunning, baby girl. The elbows go below the plane of the calf muscle. And as your eyes to the ground, yes, my beautiful Olga Katia. Chin to your throat. Or your knee. You kick. You kick. You kick and change. Fabulous editing, Senate. Breathe. 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 I love you. I love you. Straighten your right, left leg. Suck your tummy round over. Pick up your right foot. Remember, it's cardio. You're meant to be out of breath. Pick up the foot. And remember, you're only being able to pick up your own foot. Pick up your foot. And remember, if you can't, you do not 1 second say, oh, I can't, and make that negative towards yourself. You are not here to beat yourself up. You are here to learn to love yourself. If you've got this and you're feeling it, inhale. Yes, Alan Wetzler. Kick the heel towards the mirror. Alan, you're doing amazing. Pull your toes back towards your face, and you can stay there, Alan. It works there. Just straighten your knees. Stand back and straighten the knee. Straighten the knee. Gorgeous. Kick the colors. If you're ready, begin to bend your elbows down. Break the fingers back. Also, keep on kicking down. Keep on kicking forward. Yes, not. 3, 2, 1, done. Boom, yoga man. Boy, breathe. I love you, Mark. I love you. Okay, other side. Straighten your right. Round over. Pick up the left. You're doing beautifully, Portia. Interlock your fingers and your thumb below the toes. Low key, just telling you, Portia's my baby. Straighten the leg. Straighten the knee. Straighten the knee. Look towards yourself in the mirror. Inhale, breathing if you're feeling it, if you've got it. Kick the right heel forward, left heel forward. Pull the toes back toward your face. Lovely, Monica, good for you, darling. As you pull the toes back, you keep on kicking through the heel. If anybody wants any more, elbow to go down to break the plane of apples. So there she is. Katia, she's already a new teacher. Then give her what you need. 5, 2, 4, boom, 3, 2, 1, boom. Take a breath. Have a sip of your water. Have a sip if you need it. If you need it. If you're good. If you're good, breathe. You feel the effects going through your body. You don't sense them when you're in a heated room and everything's going on. You don't sense them. So, space me for a second, Portia, so I can show them how to pick up the foot. Yeah. So bend your right elbow in the way your palm is facing the ceiling. So you see her palms facing up. She's not going to turn it down. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot from the inside. And if you cannot pick your foot up yet, so what? Sometimes you can get a pair of pants you can grab, maybe a bit of the ankle. Everything comes in time. Tuck your knees together, Portia, and please inhale with energy. Your left arm up, really high, gorgeous Shauna, and right bar back behind your head. Look towards yourself in the mirror, lose your right shoulder, knees touch, inhale, and very gently just begin to kick. You are working on your balance. Go slowly, Portia. You have an amazing posture, so just go slowly and you breathe. Every time you kick up the leg a little bit, You lift up your left arm, your shoulder, because your left arm is your balancing stick. It's fabulous, Candice. As you kick up the leg a little bit more, yes, Alan Pasquale, and keep on kicking. Now, as you pick up the leg, can you see Portia's right hip is actually quite down? This is stunning, Portia. As you kick up the leg a little bit more. Now, if anybody happens to see the foot coming up over the top of the head, then they start to bring the right shoulder underneath your chin. Lift up your left arm a little bit more, Emily. It looks gorgeous, Amber. And kick up the leg for 5. You keep on kicking for 4, 3, yes, Mimi, 2, 1, done. Take a breath. Lovely, Mimi. And remember, falling out of posture is normal. You get back in again. This is a dance like you learn to do the tango. You're not expected to just go tango with those high heels and all those backlit first, second, third class. So you give yourself a break. Left elbow in at the waist, arm facing up. Thank you, David. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot from the inside. Your knees together. Inhale with energy. Right arm up. Remember that you're a tightrope walk. Your right arm is your balancing stick. Bring your inhale breathing and just begin to kick back. You're on Olga and you look amazing. Now you see how Olga's lifting her upper body up. See how she's lifting her chin up? She's getting her arms high as she can and keep on kicking up. As you kick up and kick up, yes, Laya, kick up. And as you're kicking up, keep on kicking. Maybe gorgeous, Mark. It's incredible as you kick up the leg a little bit more. Now maybe you can start to line. Yes, Amber, your right shoulder underneath your chin is gorgeous, Mark. Now, Mark, you're kicking a little bit more for 5. You're kicking, my beautiful Jana, for 4 and 3 and 2 and done. Look stunning, Jana. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Right elbow in the waist, palm facing up. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot from the inside and bring it touch. Inhale with energy. Right arm up, really. Inhale, breathing. Now begin. Cut a little bit. Can I have Portia so I know where, so I can see Senate just for now? And kick up the leg a little bit more. And keep on kicking, thank you. Now keep the right hip down, it's lovely, Portia. Now if you can see, Portia's using her right arm to lift up the leg, and so are you, as you lift up the leg. Now keep on kicking. It's gorgeous, Portia, keep on kicking. Now begin to bring your left shoulder underneath your chin, so Portia touches in the shoulder pocket. And I'll just kick for 5 and 4, and kick for 3 and 2 and 1, and done. Absolutely stunning. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a breath. Left over. Let your hand go down and pick up the foot. Your knees together to touch. Now with energy, your right arm up really high. Right paw back behind your head. Now breathing. And very gently, leg directly behind you. When I started teaching this yoga, Portia was 16. You come in and help out. As you kick up, kick up, kick up, kick up. Look towards yourself in the mirror. It's stunning, Portia. It's stunning. Candice, kick up. It's fabulous, Laya. Kick up, kick up. Now start to bring the right shoulder underneath your chin, the shoulder. And now you've got it, Portia. Rock and roll. Pick up 5, pick up 4, pick up 3, 2, 1, boom. Emily, lovely. Laya, lovely. Amber, lovely. Portia, stunning. Jamila, lovely. Fabulous. Breathe. Breathe. The breath is divine contact. It's divine contact. Every time you breathe, it's breath from the divine. Inhale your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, release your index finger, glue your wrists together. Please take a great big step on your right foot, on your left toe. Inhale, breathing, and bring your upper body down. Stretch towards the mirror. Point the toes behind you. Lovely Camellia. Body down, arms up, body down, leg up. Body down a little bit more, Portia. Drop the heels down a little bit. Stretch forward, stretch back. Bam. Excellent, Portia. Excellent, Laya. Take a great big step. Your left foot, toe. Inhale, breathing, and bring your body down. Now, if you start to bring your body down, your body doesn't look like a T. Bring your body down like that. If it doesn't look like it at a T, stay where you are. Point the toe behind you. Just make your body straight. It's perfect, perfect. Portia, perfect, Mimi. Body down, Mimi, a little bit more. I see you, Portia. Arms up, body down, leg up, body down. Done. Take a breath. Take a breath. Feel the effects. High-speed blood rushing through every major artery in your body, working the blood body. Second set. Come to the back of your mat a little bit, Portia, so you don't go out of shot. Inhale your arms above your head. Interlock your fingers, reach your index fingers together. Great big step, right foot, point your left toe. Inhale, breathing, and go. Bring your body down. Yes, David, kids, colours, lovely. Alan, wet the point the toes behind your body down. Arms up, stretch toward the mirror, body down, reaching forward a little bit more. Arms up, it's perfect, Portia. Reaching forward, fabulous, Mimi. Change. Stunning, Mimi. Take a great big step, left foot, point your right toe. Inhale, breathing. Go, bring your body. Stretch forward, you have it, Mark. Stretch forward, you have it, Alan. Reach toward the mirror a little bit more. Lovely, Jamelia. Arms up a little bit more. Arms up a little bit more. Stretch forward. Stretch back. Done. Take a breath. Okay, guys, well done. The cardio's over. If you would like, you can have a sip of your water. If you do it, you're doing a fantastic job, Portia. And breathe. Yeah. Yes, you are. Please, when you're ready, come to the left-hand side of your mat. Inhale your arms above your head and go take a great big 4.5-foot step to the right. Arms down parallel immediately. Toes in, heels out, arms back, chin up, sucking your tummies. And you go down. Arms down now, Portia. No, Portia. Toes in, heels out, arms back, chin up, sucking your tummy. And you go down. Lengthen forward. Get the weight into the toes. Lovely. Now, Carla, get the chin away from the chest. You start to straighten out your back. Those of you that can, slide your hands down the back of your legs and grab your feet. If you can't, grab your back of your heels, grab the side of your feet. Now, if you can't get your hands anywhere near your feet, put your hands on the floor in front of you and bend your knees a little bit. It's lovely, Mark. And lift your hips up into the air. Not many men have a motorcycle in their living room. Get the weight into the toes. All upon the heels. And breathe. Chin is away from the chest. Now relax. Allow the blood to gush forward. Relax. If you've got a little bit more, it looks good, Portia. Lift your hips up into the air. Weight into the toes. You breathe. Lovely, Olga. Keep on pulling. Yes, Portia. Yes, Jamelia. Pull one more breath and change. Inhale, come up with a gorgeous straight back, feet together, arms down. Take a breath. And now you can do this one, Portia, facing me. Facing me, yeah. Breathe. Allow the blood to drain. Standing Savasanas. We don't feel them in the hot room because we're all thinking what they're all like. Feel them. Feel them. Learn to understand these sensations the postures are creating in your body, or at least sense them. Inhale your arms above your head. And great big 4.5-foot step to right, arms down parallel immediately. Toes in, heels out, arms back, chin up, sucking your tummy, and you go down. And you lengthen forward, you'll score this Portia as you go down. And get the weight into the toes and everything's perfect, Portia. As you lift your hips up into the air, you begin to fall. It's gorgeous. And the elbows. Lovely, Olga. Weight into the toes. Keep on pulling. Your hips up. Remember, you can put the hands on the floor in front of you. If you need to, Alan, put your hands on the floor, Alan. Support your Alan Wexler. Put your hands on the floor a little bit. Support your back. Get the weight in the toes. Keep on pulling. Let's stay with kid the colours for gorgeous Portia. One more breath. Okay. Inhale, come up. Feet together, arms down. Take a breath. Let go. Breathe. If you need a sip of water, you may have one, you know, for Trikonasana of triangle pose. Trikonasana is a master posture. Use every muscle in your body at the same time. Now, Amelia, I can see you perfectly. One of the things I want you to do next time, not today, is to put the camera a little bit higher, maybe on a few books or something, and then I think it will be gorgeous for your yoga modeling. Breathe. And remember, anybody, you can ask, you know, just email us, not email, you know, go onto the Instagram and we'll set you a time up. Inhale your arms above your head. Great big 4.5-foot step to the right. Arms down parallel immediately. Push your hips forward, arms back. Turn on the right heel. Turn the toe half inch more and turn the back foot inwards a little bit. Now turn the left hip down, Portia. Turn the left hip down towards the ground. Yes. sucking your tummy, just move your arms. Now, as you're sitting down, Portia, what I want you to feel, if there's any tightness in your hip, keep turning your left hip down until that tightness goes. It's a perfect triangle, Portia. Turn your chin, fabulous amber, and touch your chin to the shoulder. You keep on pushing your right knee back with the help of the elbow. It's gorgeous, Olga and Laya, as you reach up. Straighten out your left leg, dig your left baby toe in the floor. If you're having any problems with this, put your right elbow on top of the knee to help you balance. Now stretch your arms. Yes, Portia, in opposite directions. And this is like a natural human tug of war. Reach up, reach down. Done. Hips forward again, arms back, turning the left heel. Turn the toe a ½ inch more and turn the back foot in. Now rock your right hip down, Portia, yes. Inhale and sit down. And now move your arms. Elbow touches the knee, or you can bend your elbow on the knee. Now, Portia, rock the right hip down and make sure you do not feel any tension in your knee. Lift your body up slightly, Portia. Yes. Straighten out your right leg. Into the shoulder. It's very important that you start to learn to touch your chin to the shoulder. Move your arms canvas when you're ready. Once you touch your chin to the shoulder, stretch your arms in opposite directions. You're like a natural human, yes, Emily, tug of war. Now straighten out your right leg, dig your right baby toe into the floor, put your left knee back, change. Very good posture, Alaya, gorgeous posture. Feet together, arms down, take a breath, let go, breathe, breathe. I can suffer from, pain in the hip joints, but if you line your hips together in this, so you get the hips to line up, you will find this will go. Breathe. See how powerful you still feel the postures, even though you're not being cooked. Inhale your arms above your head. Great big 4.5 step to the right, but arm down parallel immediately. Hips forward, arms back, turn the right heel, turn to a ½ inch more, back foot turns in, turn that hip down, that's it, Portia, you got it, and sit down, sit down, sit down. Your knee should start directly on top of your ankles, boom, move your arms. And I can see you moving your hip, Portia, because you're making it more comfortable, and that's fantastic. Turn your chin, cut your chin to the shoulder. Lovely Jamelia, reaching up a lot with the right hand. Amber, it's gorgeous. Emily, it's beautiful. Stretching your arms in opposite direction. And also remember, you can always put your elbow on your knee down, that is gorgeous. Reach up, lovely Aaron Wexler, it's gorgeous. David, please change. And Danny Perez, I'm glad you're here. And yes, it's forward, arms back, turn on the other heel. Turn the toe a ½ inch more. And Alicia, sit down. Just because I can't see you, I can still see your names, my sweethearts. Suck in your tummy, move your arms. It's a lovely posture, Portia. Push your left knee back with the help of the elbow. Turn your chin, touch the shoulder. Let me feel any tweak in the hips. Turn your right hip down to get rid of the tweak. Chin touch your shoulder. Reach up the right hand. Reach down the left hand. Breathe. Down. Hip together, arms down. Take a breath. Go. And breathe. Let go. And remember, right now is a moment. Say with all of your being, I love you, L'Oreal. I love you, Jana. I love you, Portia, my baby. I love you, Kat, Mark, and Alan, and I love you, Shauna. Inhale your arms above your head. Hands in prayer. Cross your thumbs. Take a 3-foot step to the right and lift your toes. Spin on both of your heels at once. A little bit wide, Portia, bring them slightly closer. Thanks, Danny. Chin into your throat, suck in your tummy, and round over. I love you, David, kids at colours. You say it to yourself, I love you, Amber. When you say it to yourself, Jamelia, I love you, Jamelia. Right it down, left it down and forward. And to you, Laya and Emily and Olga, you say it to yourself, I love you. The posture's perfect, Portia. Now you can bend your front knee as much as you need to get your forehead on your knee. Your arms are either side of your ankles on the floor to find your balance. Your throat is choked. Your breath is normal. In the beginning, you may not touch your forehead to your knee. Give it time. Change. Lift your toes, spin to the mirror. Lift your toes, spin again. I love you, Candace. Lift your toes, spin 1, 2, 3, 4. Chin down, suck in your tummy. Round over. You bend your front knee. Push your chin tight into your throat. Yes, baby, go. Once you get the chin into your throat tight, you are making the shape of the Fibonacci sequence. The Fibonacci sequence, we are built to sacred geometry, sacred mathematics. Eyes are open, the breath is normal. And you can Google Fibonacci and blow your mind. Suck in your tummy. Inhale, breathing. Round up. Lift your toes, spin to the mirror, feet together, arms down. Take a breath. Let go. Last set. Inhale your arms over your head. Hands in prayer. 3 foot step to the right. Lift your toes, it's half of your mat. Spin 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, all the way around. Chin down into your throat again. Round over. Tight. Pushing it into your throat. Bend your front knee to receive your forehead. Get your hands on the floor. Your forehead's nowhere near your knee. Again, do not use that as an excuse to get on your pace. You are in class. You turned up. That's what turns you into a yogi, not just how perfectly you do postures. Suck in your tummy, it's gorgeous, Shauna, the eyes are open. And if anybody has it, you can get your hands in prayer a couple of inches in front of your toes. Inhale, breathing, round up. Yes, Carla, lovely, darling. Lift your toes. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, lovely, Alavo. Spin one more time. Suck in your tummy, round over. Tighten your throat as you round over. Bend your front knee. Eyes are open. Breath is normal. Left hip up and back. Right hip down and forward. You're sucking in your tummy. Rounding your spine. Gorgeous forehead on your knee portion. It's very high. Round up. Breathe as you round up. Feet together. Lovely Nancy. Arms down. Take a breath. Let go. One more posture. And we get a gorgeous lie down. And you can see your body will need it. Look at the sensations as you're cleaning your pipes. When you come to class, it's not like taking your car to the car wash. It's like taking your car to have service every time. Straighten out your left leg, pick up your right foot. Get the knee as high as you can on your thigh. That's little Schmuffy shooting by Portia, my little kitty. As you lengthen your spine, you're so lovely. As you lengthen your spine, posture's lovely. Allow the knee to go down and back. You have it, Jenica. It looks very good. If your foot slips down, hold it. It's better you do. Lengthen your spine, gorgeous Candace. Jamelia, breathe. Fabulous Nancy. And change. It's lovely. Straighten out your right, pick up the left. Hold the foot high, lovely Jenica. Fabulous Nancy. Doesn't matter if you drop the foot. Doesn't matter what you're doing is searching for your balance. Beautiful Monica. Breathe. If the foot stays, you bring your left hand from left to heart to Namaskar. If it stays, lovely Alan, it's gorgeous Alan. Breathe, hold, it's gorgeous Mimi. Shame. Change. Lovely Shauna. And Mark. Excellent. Toe stand. Go for toe stand. You can go gently into it. So pick up the foot. Now the foot can slip wherever it wants to on your thigh. Bend over, get your hands. See how Portia's hands are out now on the ground. You're going to work towards your hands on the ground. Some of you are going to go never. Doesn't matter, you stay where you are. Once you put your hands on the ground, you can bend into the right knee. Excellent, Anna Pasquale. Excellent, Sean and Mimi. And lift up your left hand, is beautiful, Mark. Don't love your heart in Namaskar. You're doing a great job, Katia. I know you have an injury in your ankle. It's stunning, Portia. Left hand up, don't love your heart in Namaskar. And then the right. You hold. Excellent effort, Katia. And change. Rock and roll, Portia. And breathe. Other side. Excellent, Monica. Straighten out your right. Pick up the left. Remember, the foot can slip on your thigh. It doesn't have to be held completely high. You can slip it a little bit to help your hips if it's tight. Bend forward and get your hands on the floor, ground, ready to catch yourself. See, she's wobbling, but her hands are there. And once your hands are on the ground, put the weight in your hands, bend your knee, and maybe sit on your knee. Say maybe. Yes. Jamelia, it's going to take time. There's Carla, Laia, gorgeous. Emily, fabulous. Breathe. Gorgeous, Olga. Lift up your left hand, come lift your heart. Fabulous, Alavo. And the right, lovely Mimi. Fabulous, Olga. Breathe as you hold. And Jane. Love you, Olga. Gorgeous, guys. Honor yourselves in your mirrors or your screens and turn around, lie down and let it go. You did a great job, Portia. Lie on your tummies. Lie on your backs, excuse me. Get yourself comfortable. Have a drink. If you need it. You're going to lie down and give you a few seconds, to sort yourself out. Walk your body into stillness. And remember, the body doesn't want it, but still. When you're ready, come now, Emily. Let's get your little cute butt down with Olabo. And breathe. Shavasana is dead body pose. Shavasana in English means corpse. Asana means pose. Corpse pose. Let go. Breathe. Alavo, sit down now, sweetie. I got you. Breathe. Melt. You are a being that is made of pure light. And light is a physical manifestation of pure love. So in your essence, the truth about you is that you are made of pure love. Now you live in this body, which is made of dust. Not just the dust of one star, but the dust of many stars. So you have antiquity in your DNA. And you are built in a very specific way. You are built in the image of the divine being. And you are profoundly loved. And you breathe. Now, one of the things in my search, for truth and the search of finding a way home, I began to understand that who you talk to the most is actually yourself. I mean, you may think it's your mum, your dad, your cat, your dog, your husband, your wife, whoever you may think it is. It's not. You actually are talking to yourself all the time. Your dreams are a way of you talking to yourself. You're talking to yourself all the time. But what I began to realize is, hey, I don't know what I'm talking about because I'm not listening. Now, if you want to start to tune in to what you're talking about, to yourself, because you never remember, it's your feelings are going to tell you. If you are in any way feeling anxious, stop and go and have a look at what the voice in your head is talking to you about. And what you'll find is telling you, oh, you should have done this. Oh, you didn't do that. Oh, this is going to happen to you now. Oh, you better do this or else. Now, when you find that voice, this is what you're going to do. We're going to practice it now. Catch a thought. What are you thinking about right in this very, very moment? What are you thinking about? You probably didn't realize. Have a look at it. What's this fragrance? Do you like the thought? Have you seen it before? Is it positive? Is it negative? What's its deal? Now, whatever it is, put it on a conveyor belt in front of your eyes and let it be carried away to the left-hand side and gone. And boom, there's another thought in your head. Because these thoughts, as soon as one goes, there's another one, just like the waves on the shore in Hawaii. What's this thought telling you? Is it the same as the other one? Have you seen it before? Do you like it? If you had a colour, what would you colour this thought? Colour on it. Now, whatever it is, put it on the conveyor belt in front of you, and boom, the thought carried away. There's another thought in your brain. What's this one telling you? Have you seen it? Do you like it? You've seen it before. It's important because the thoughts, they run over and run over and run over like a little railway track or a little record in the times of vinyl. Have a look at this one. Have a look at it. Say, hey, what's he telling you now? Do you like what he's telling you? Indifferently, look at it indifferently. Now put it on a conveyor belt and let the thought be carried away. Now there is a reason I've asked you to do this. This reason is to prove to you that you are not your thoughts. You were actually the one that was looking at the thought and putting it on a conveyor belt so it could be carried away. Do you understand? They were two separate things. The thought wasn't thinking, put it on the conveyor belt. You were. So you are not your thoughts. And you've just proved it to you. But your thoughts, they want you to think everything they say to you is true. And it isn't. Your thoughts lie to you. They tell you negative things the whole time. It's as if there's a negative radio going on in the atmosphere and it targets us human beings. And it's always, oh, you don't look good in that. Oh, you're too fat, you're too thin. Oh, if you're a man, oh, you weren't successful enough. Oh, look at you now. They've always got that chat. When you hear it, grab that thought like I do, by the scruff of its neck now, and I throw it out of my head, because happiness is an inside job. It's nothing to do with what you've got or who you're with or anything you think it is, but it's not. It is your mental state. You can pull these negative thoughts out. You plant in your head the most beautiful thoughts. First of all, you immediately tell yourself you love yourself and that you're doing your yoga and that you are kind. Change the thoughts. Create a beautiful mind, because that's where you live. And happiness is an inside job. Learn to love yourself. When you're ready, please pick up your right leg. Interlock your fingers and your thumb. And very gently, you pull the knee away from the rib cage and in toward your armpit. The back of your neck's along the floor and the chin is down. You're looking down the center line of your body. Now, if you have hip issues in any way, there's any soreness in there, then move the joint with your knee a little bit to find a more comfortable place and rest there. Don't rest in the anxious place or the hurty place. Find a sweet place in the hip and rest there. And that will start to heal the hip pain. Change. Pick up the other legs. Interlock your fingers and your thumb on top and just below the knee. And again, very gently, pull the knee away from the rib cage and toward your armpit. And the back of your neck is super long. And it actually looks good. And the chin is down. Now again, find where your hip isn't tight or tweaky. Find that where your joint sits nicely and then work towards there. Hold it and breathe and change. Pick up both of your legs. Swing your arms around those legs. Grab your elbows. If you cannot grab your elbows, so what? Your forearms, interlock your fingers. If you cannot even reach your hands at all, so what? Gently bring your knees together and the back of your neck long. You see, yoga's not here to tell you, oh, you've done this wrong, oh, you're not doing it right. Yoga's a journey. And every step starts with one foot. Pull one more breath. Let go. Every step you take in yoga, you get benefits. Let go. Change. Please pick up your right leg again. Interlock your fingers and your thumb on top of and then below the knee. Hold the knee a little bit out and then pull it in. And remember, go into your hip again. Because you know the hip joints in the human body, you know, they can get misaligned and all those things. We're bringing back the alignment in your human body. It will help pick up frequencies from above for you, your soul. Pull one more breath. Please change. Other side. Pick up the leg. Back of the neck is long. You pull, I see you, Amber, you're looking gorgeous, and Emily. And you pull and you hold, yes, Carla. Breathe there, beautiful level. And change, lovely Mimi. Let your legs go to the ground. Pick up both of your legs, swing your arms around, grab your elbows. Back of the neck is super long on the floor. And remember, if you can't grab anything, push your knee together. Now, as you grab your knees, chin down, look down the center of your body, a little diamond of light between your forearms and your knees. Keep on tugging a little bit more till you see the diamond of light. You breathe, you hold, and change. And let your legs go to the floor, lovely Nancy, and Jenica. If you have any issues in your back, I do not want neck or shoulders or ribs. Don't do a sit-up, just roll to the side. If you're good to go, arms over your head, touch your toes back hard. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, grab your toes, forehead to your knees twice. Excellent posture. And turn around, lay on your tummy. You're doing great, Monica. And Candice, my sweetheart, so lovely to see you. Zip your legs up. You do not have legs, you have one cobra's tail. Now, Jamelia, look at the screen at Portia, and when you do it, Jamelia, you are going to do this one from the side like Portia. So tip of the fingers level at the top of the shoulders. Zip up your legs, elbows poke up, just like the legs of a grasshopper. Zip your legs up. You do not have legs, just one cobra's tail. Inhale, breathe in, and come up all the way to your navel in an ideal world. But this is not an ideal world, so you're going to come up as much as you can. Don't straighten your elbows, though. You want the elbows to be bent. Lovely Shauna. It's very beautiful, Alan Pasquale. Alan, put your feet into the ground. Alan, feet down, Alan Pasquale. Make them long and strong, Alan. And now lift up. Remember, you're like a cobra, and your legs are the cobra's tail. And look up a little bit more and come up. Breathe up one more lip. Yeah. Come down. Put your left ear on the floor. Look right. Arms down. Let go. Now, this posture is called Cobra. You know the cobras, and they come out of those baskets, and you know the guy plays. That's a cobra with the big, like, frill around its neck. You see its legs and its lower body is stuck. Oh, I've got no legs, but you know the lower part of the snake is pushed into the ground so it can lift up. If you push the lower part, it will fall forward. So make sure your legs are strong as that snake's legs, pushing into the ground to peel your upper body up. Second set. Chin forward. Hands palms down the ground, zip up your legs. Tighten your bums hard, you can bounce a brick off. You trap hands, that's it. And Pasquale, inhale, breathing. Peel up. Look up, come up, lovely Olga, lift up. Shoulders away from your ears, make your neck long. It looks very good for you indeed. You keep on coming up, it's gorgeous, Kathy. And come up, yes, Mark. And lift up, come up, lift up, go up, breathe up, one more breath. And come down. Right here on the floor, look left. Let go, breathe. I love you, Mark. Breathe. I love you, my Kathy. Let go. Let go. Chin forward. Now your arms are straight. Don't bend them. Palms are on the ground as if you're playing volleyball. Did we do 2 sets, Kathy? Okay. We did 2. Okay, Kathy. And palm down the floor, elbows underneath your body. Baby fingers touching side by side. Chin is forward. Forget about your left leg completely. Lengthen your right leg. Inhale and go. Just lift the right leg up. Chin is forward, Alan. Look forward. You've got it. Beautiful, Alan. At a 45-degree angle. And you keep your right tip down into your forearm. If only your toenail comes up off the floor, so what? Nancy, it's stunning. It's very strong, Nancy. Hold the legs so long and straight and breathe. Change. That's a change, Nancy. That's a beautiful change. But get your right leg in, right to the left leg, inhale and go. And lift it up. Yes, Nancy, point the toes. Turn your left hip down into your forearm. Hold the leg long, this hand is hold the leg straight. As you hold and you breathe and you freeze, right there. And change. Face down, kiss the towel. If your face is down, you don't want to look up. Walk your fingers down, spread your fingers. Some of you may not have your fingers underneath your body. Some of you may have your arms at the side, but make sure your palms are down. Chin forward. Get your left leg length, like your right leg. Inhale, breathing, go lift your right leg up and point the toe. Write it down to the floor. Oh, it's both legs up on the floor into the air. Push your face down into the floor, shoulders down into the floor. As you lift your legs up, thank you, Monica, you help me a lot. And lift up, go up, breathe up, lift up, more up, go up, lift up, more up, breathe up, go up, one more, lift. Come down. Left it on the floor, look right. Arms down by your side. Let go. Second set. Arms down. Elbows underneath your body. Baby fingers touching side by side. Your chin is forward. Breathe. The light needs to be on your face, Jamelia, sweetie. Now completely forget the left leg. Lengthen out your right leg. Inhale and go. Lift your right leg up and put the toe in again. It's gorgeous, Monica. It's gorgeous. As you keep on lifting the leg up and you go a little bit more. It's fabulous, Amber. Chin is forward. Lovely, Emily. Lift the leg up. It's fabulous. Legs too high. The leg's too high, Leah. Bring it down, Leah. 45-degree angle. Hold. Change. Remember not to let the leg go up really high. It's only 45-degree angle. Forget the leg. Inhale, breathing. Go right leg up. Put the toe. Right it down to your forearm. Hold the leg so long. 2. Yes, much better, Leah. Hold, breathe. Freeze. Perfect, Mimi. Breathe. Change. Face down. Kiss the towel. Walk your fingertips down towards your knees. Spread your fingers. Grip the towel. Inhale, breathing, and go. Off the floor into the air. Push your face down into the floor, shoulders down into the floor. As you lift your legs up, go up, yes, Amber, more up, lift up, fabulous posture, go up, yes, Carla, one more lift. Please come down. Beautiful, Mimi. So right on the floor, look to the left. Let go. Just let go. Breathe. Let go. Allow your body, to go back to normal. That's what's happening. Chin forward, arms out to the side. Zip your legs up. Remember. Inhale, breathing, and everything up off the floor into the air. It's stunning posture. Now get your arms up level, so they're level with the top of your head. And come up, lovely Carla, Mimi, lift up, stunning Mimi, keep on lifting up. Now look up, get your head up as you lift up, go up, breathe up, lift up, go up. One more, lift. And put your left ear on the floor, look to the right, arms down by your side, and let go. I can see if you have children, they come in and run around and do all that with you, but at least you're still getting yoga. You're not having to pay the nanny to be there. You're not having to not go because you've got a baby. Let go. Breathe. Chin forward. Arms out to the side. Zip your legs up. Look forward towards yourself in the mirror. Inhale, breathing, and go. Everything above the floor into your Alan West looks beautiful. Arms up level at the top of your head, and you keep on lifting up. Straighten your knees as much as you can. Arms up a little bit more. Lovely baby kid that colors lift up, go up a little bit more up. And you go up, lift up, more up, way up. Yes, Monica, one more lift. Down. Put your right ear on the floor. Please. Just let go. This is where the effects rushing through your body starts to make sense of them. You are a multi-centered being. You are a soul. You've got this multi-centered physical body made of blood and skin and bones. And you also have these emotions that make you laugh and cry and react to this world. We work on your emotional center. We work on your physical center, aligning, and your intellectual center, lining everything up so it can serve its master or mistress or both. You, the soul. Chin forward. Bend your legs behind you. Reach around and grab your feet just below the toes. Look forward towards yourself in the mirror. Grab your feet from the outside. And remember, if you can't grab your feet, don't you dare be on your case. Just get one at a time. First one side, then the other. Inhale, breathing. Begin to kick up and look up and go up. Roll into your belly a little bit. You kick up, look up. Roll on a little bit more. And you kick up, go up. It's fabulous, Portia. Point the toes, look up, kick up, look up. Katia, beautiful. Change. Left her on the floor, look right, let go. And last one, then we can come up and have a drink. So bend your legs behind you, chin forward, reach around, grab your feet below the toes, look forward toward yourself in the mirror. Inhale, breathe in, and you kick up. And you look up, it's gorgeous, Portia. Keep on kicking, rolling onto your tummy, it's stunning. And you look up, kick up, and keep on kicking over. Oh, yes, my mark. It's gorgeous, Katia, and over, and kick up, kick, 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 kick. Come down. Beautiful, Monica, let go. Take a few breaths. Okay, come on. Please come to the front of your towel. Open up, maybe this face me now, Portia, if you can, just so we can see the way the feet go. You've done an amazing job, Portia, amazing job. So you're going to open your heels. You see, walk back a little bit, Portia, further back, just so I can get your knees in. Yeah, gorgeous. So you see Portia's opened her heels to get a bottom in between. Don't sit on your heels. You're sitting in between. Put your hands on the floor either side of your feet. If your bottom doesn't go down, right? You go back easy. If your butt's not on the floor, put all the weight in your hands and stay there. Don't push. I see you, Candice, my darling. Portia can go all the way and it's perfect. And Monica, lift your chest up. Excellent job, Sam. That's it, Sam Buckley. Put your hands on the floor now, Sam. Gorgeous, my baby girl. Now you lift your chest up, creating a gorgeous curve in your lower spine. You breathe. Beautiful, BB. And change, come up. Hands on your feet, ground your elbows like you need, and come up easy. Turn around, lie down, let go. You know, we hang on to thoughts we have. You can see somebody look at you and all the thoughts and you get, oh, they're thinking about this about you. They're thinking about that about you. Nobody can read minds. You know, when somebody says, I know what you're thinking. No, they don't. Your mom doesn't know anything. No one knows you're thinking. Only you. And sometimes we don't know what we're thinking most of the time. So if you only go, I know what you're thinking. No. Oh, they're thinking that about me. No. You have no idea. So fill that space with a beautiful thought. Arms over your head. Back hard. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And second set. You can do to the side now, Portia. I see you going to. So come to the back of your, jump onto your towel, open your toes, open your feet, the bum goes down in between. Now put your hands on the top of your feet and go back easy. And if your chest up, remember, stay here. It does not matter in this posture if it takes you 2 weeks to get into it or 40 years. It took me, 5 years to get into it and go easy. I didn't start this yoga till I was 48. So a lot of stuff was going wrong then. And I saw it fix. Good job, Nancy. I saw it fix. That's why I'm here with you. I know this works. Please change. Beautiful, Nancy. I love you, Nancy. In my phone, Nancy, I have your name with a flower by it. Because whenever I think of flowers, it's you and the amount of flowers and gifts that you brought to the studio for me. I love you, darling. How we are connecting in this way is through love. Through love. Breathe. When you love yourself, everything that you look through your eyes, you see love. That homeless person in the street, you'll see made of love. That angry person in the car fuming with road rage, often me. Also angry, but a person who doesn't right know at the moment that he's made of pure love. Breathe. Second set. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, out. Exhale, exhale, spin around. Come to the front of your towel. Did we do two, Portia? Thank you. Come to the back of your mat. And sit on your knees and sit on your heels. Now your knees are touching each other. Your heels are touching each other. Lovely Monica, I see you clearly. And Alan Pasquale. Inhale your arms up over your head. And Sam and Jenica. Chin away to the chest, it's gorgeous shape. Push your sucking your tummy, come down with straight back. As you lengthen forward, yeah, Camilla, lengthen forward. Gorgeous Monica. Oh, stunning back washer. Gaze, girl, straight back. Lengthen forward, lovely Candice. Eyes are open, breath is normal. Sucking your tummy. Keep on lengthening your spine towards the molar. Lovely and loving, David. The chin is away from the chest, the eyes are open. The breath is normal. The blood is rushing, gushing into your skull. Lift your wrists up off the floor to straighten out your elbows as you lengthen forward. You lengthen forward. You breathe. Change. Come up the straightest back. Oh, that was amazing, Portia. Turn around. Lie down. 1 thou, 2 thou. 3 thou, change. Let go. Allow the blood to go back to normal. Breathe. I love you, Senate. Second set, arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And turn around, second set. So Alan Wexley, I can see you're significant in there with you. He's doing so well. So knees touch, heels touch. You now your arms above your head. I'm so proud of you, Alan. Hands in prayer, up in your tummy. And come down the straightest spine you can. Lengthen forward. The spine's amazing. Portia, gorgeous, Jana. Who lengthen forward. You're lifting the wrists up off the floor to straighten out your elbows. The eyes are open. The breath is normal. And you breathe. Babe, babe. Keep on lifting the wrists up off the floor. You want to straighten out the elbows a lot. Eyes are open. Lengthen forward. Fabulous, Mark. 11, 10. You lengthen forward. You squeeze your knees together. Pull your tummy muscles in. And come up the straightest spine you can. Olavo, excellent. Turn around, Olavo, change. Turn around, lie down. 1,000. Beautiful Carla. 2,000. Beautiful Liar. 3,000. Lovely, my Emily. Let go. We have come to the master posture. This posture is going to open your solar plexus. You know, especially from children, when you're hurt, that's where you stuff your hurt into the solar plexus. You know, the pit in your stomach, when something's gone wrong, you're in there. You've been stuffing things in there, depending on how your childhood was, you know, maybe quite small. This posture helps you to open and release all of the old things. Now, in the beginning, you won't want to do it, but you won't want to release them. But when you release them in this way, they just flicker out like butterflies. It's no like angry energy coming out at all. You feel strange, may make you emotional, but this negativity just flitters out of your body. Like the most beautiful butterfly you've ever seen. Arms over your head, toes back hard. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And please turn around, come and stand on your knees. If you need a sip of water, you have it. And remember, you never sit up if your back's hurting. Camel, master posture. So open your knees 6 inches. You can put your fists in between to measure. Open your heels 6 inches. Put your hands on the top of your bottom, your lower back. That's it, Portia. You see where her hands are? Above the bum. She's not grabbing a bum, it's above. Hips, tummy, thighs forward. Lift your chest up. Just relax your head back. You've got yourself, Carla. Good for you. Lovely, Portia. Lift your chest up and drop your head back, Lyra. It's gorgeous. Now, those of you that are able to grab your heels, like Mark and David and Portia, you roll forward. Carla, it's gorgeous. Lift your chest up, Portia. It's gorgeous. Keep rolling forward. If you cannot grab your heels like these, then what you need to do is just put your hands back to your hips. That's perfectly fine. Roll forward, lovely Alan Wexler. Roll forward, lovely Jana. If tummy thighs towards the mirror, lift your chest up. As you roll forward, roll forward, roll forward, roll forward. Change. Turn around, lie down, let go. 1 thou, boom. 2 thou, boom. Let go. Let go. Breathe. Every one of us is born with a bag of time. And we do not know how much time we have in that bag. Nobody knows. One day when you go back to the divine energy, The same way that a mighty wave in Hawaii can ask, that's the ocean. But you know the wave is made of the ocean, the same way you are made of divine energy. And one day that wave crashes back into the ocean with all the information of what it was like to come out into the atmosphere, you know, to feel the oxygen in the atmosphere, to smell the plant, to feel, and then it crashes back and takes it to the wave. That's what's happening with you and your bag of time. Every time you learn to love yourself, every time you love somebody else, you are filling the bag of time that is emptying with love. And when you go back to the divine energy and they measure your heart against that of a feather, it will be as light as a feather. Arms over your head, toes back hard. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. And turn around. Stand on your knees. This time out your knees a lot. Remember, guys, sometimes you think you're doing negative things in your life. Yeah, love overwhelms everything. Any negative you've done, one candle can make a dark room light. Hands on top of your bottom, hips, tummy, thighs forward towards the mirror, lift your chest up, drop your head back. Reach down and grab your heels only if you can. It's fabulous, Alan Pasquale. Roll forward, roll forward. It's a gorgeous Candice. Roll forward, lovely Manic, Monica. Keep patting your bum, Jenica. It's lovely. Roll forward, it's fabulous. Hip, tummy, thighs forward, lift your chest up. Roll, one breath. Change. Immediately lie down. Feel odd. Lie down, let go. Breathe. Notice for a second how fast your heart's beating. Notice for a second, but you're breathing slowly. That doesn't happen. Usually heart rate's up, breath rate's up. Do you understand the genius that supports this series? The geniuses that knew that your heart and lungs could go differently and then designed a posture in sacred geometry that would initiate that. Breathe. On the way home, we got arms over your head, toes back, inhale, sit up, exhale, exhale. And turn around, come to the back of your mat and grab, sit on your knees and heels and grab your heels. We don't use a towel now because you know we're not wet, not soaked. Grab your heels from behind, chin down into your throat, suck in your tummy and round over. Lovely, Alan Pasquale. Trying to get you forward to touch your knees first. Alan Pasquale, you have a fabulous bottom man. Good for you. Lift your hips up into the air, go into your crown chakra. Eyes are open, the breath is long, and lovely Jamelia as you lift your hips up. And Labio, lovely. Now remember, Labio, don't put the weight in your head. Portrait's perfect. Don't pull the weight in your head. Push you forward into your knee. Only 10% of weight at the top of your head, so you're not digging a hole in the floor with your head. Well, one more breath. Done. Lovely Mark. Turn around, lie down, 1 thou, 2 thou, gorgeous Emily, 3 thou, and down. Let go. You are such a kind person, Emily. Breathe. You and Candice, I loved you together. Breathe. Let go. Arms over your head, let your toes back. Inhale, sit out. Exhale, exhale. Spin around. Back of your mat again. Grab your towel over your heels. Chin down into your throat and curl over. Now again, it's the Fibonacci. Make sure you get your head on the ground. You look perfect, Portia. We'll get your head on the ground. Roll over. You're in the Fibonacci. Perfect Fibonacci. Sacred geometry. You are built to the law of sacred mathematics. Why? Because you are a divine being. You are a divine being. Shoulders away from your ears. Roll over. Change. Turn around, lie down, let go. Sometimes in life you can feel you were buried. What they didn't know was that you were a seed and you were actually planted. Sometimes a seed takes, I don't know, months to grow. Other times that seed can take a very long time to grow. And breathe. But you were never buried, always planted. You are divine energy. You are a seed of the divine. And like an acorn makes a mighty oak tree, you are going to be a conscious divine being one day. Arms over your head, let your toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Spin around, find yourself in the mirror. Did we do 2? I think we did. Spin around, find yourself in the mirror. Get your right leg out into the right corner of the room. And get your left leg into your groin. Inhale up and turn and face the outstretched leg. And please round over, lovely Mark, and get a grip of your foot. It's lovely, David. Breathe as you tug your toes back towards your face. To the Achilles tendon, drop the left shoulder down. And if your leg is straight, you'll feel up on the floor at the end. Change. Other side. Left leg out, right leg in. Inhale, up, turn. Face your outstretched leg, round over, get the grip. You're doing great, Alan. Pull the toes towards your face. Beautiful, Amber. As you kick the heel away, lovely. Jana, get your forehead on your knees. Your eyes are open. It's beautiful portion. Lift your heel up at the end. Feet together. Lie down. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Grab your big toe, your first and second finger, and do that walk back business on your bum. Walk back, walk back, walk back, walk back. Drop your shoulders away from your ears. Suck in your tummy. Inhale, breathing, and hinge forward. Pull your upper body forward. Lengthen forward a little bit more. Now keep on pulling. Lovely, Alan. Look at you so easily. Grab your toes now, Alan. Pull a little bit more. One more breath. Done. Change. Turn around. Lie down. 1 thou. 2 thou. 3 thou. You down. You're already different from the way you came in. You push toxins out of your body, mental toxins, emotional toxins. You push them out of your body. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. Last set. Kick your right leg out, right in corner of the room. Get your left leg into your groin. Inhale up and turn and face that outstretched leg. And please round over, get a grip of your foot. Pull your toes back toward your face, get your elbows to the ground. Lovely, Amber. Try to pull the toes back. And if you can, thank you for coming, Miriam. Thank you for coming, Lisa. Lift your hips up off the floor at the end and change. And you, Jessie. Jess. Left leg out, right leg in. I can't see you. That's why I'm telling you. Thank you, my sweethearts. Now tug the toes toward your face, grab the foot. Eyes are open, breath is normal. Lengthen your spine. Mommy round your spine. Forehead on the knee. Bend your knee, Alan. Bend the knee. And the left one as well. You've got it a little bit more, Alan. Bend it to you. Bring it to you. Bring it to you. Yes. And change. Excellent, Alan. Excellent. Feet together. Lie down. Inhale, breathe in. Go and sit up. Exhale, exhale. Grab your big toe, first and second finger. And do that walk back business. Walk back, walk back, walk back, walk. Grab your toes, lengthen your back, suck in your tummy, begin to pull. Lengthen your upper body forward as you pull. Lovely, Alan. Keep on pulling. Lengthen forward. Eyes are open, breath is normal. It's lovely, Lyra. It's gorgeous, Emily. Pull one more breath. Change. Turn around. Lovely, Mark. Lie down, let go. Final spinal, quick breathing, and we're done. And breathe. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale. I think face me for this one, Portia. Bend your left leg underneath you. And do not sit on your left heel. Pick up your right foot, because it over the corner of your left knee joint. Lift up your left arm over the knee. Push the knee out of the way. And grab the knee that's on the ground if it's available to you. If it's not there, don't push it. Do it bit by bit. Lengthen your spine. It's fabulous, Mark. And begin to twist. Look yourself in the mirror. So happy to have you on tomorrow, Mark, as you lengthen and twist. Now look very gorgeous, Amber. Keep on twisting, twist, twist, twist. Yes, down now. One more twist. Done. Bend your right leg underneath you. Do not sit on your right heel. Pick up your left leg, cross it over the corner of your right knee joint. Lift up your right arm over the knee, pushing it out of the way. Lovely, Carla. Now lengthen, gorgeous, Olavo. Twist. Hold yourself. Keep on twisting. A little bit more. It's beautiful, Portia. Push the knee back. Last few seconds. Gorgeous, Candice Jamila. Twist. Gorgeous, Alan Pasquale. Twist. Done. Lovely, Jenica. Lovely. Let go. So if you were doing class and I didn't see you because of how I got to look at it on my feed, I want to thank you, my sweethearts. And breathe. Let's do the last breath. Arms over your head, toes back. Inhale, sit up. Exhale, exhale, and spin around. So if your knees and heels, if your knees hurt, sit in your bum. Sit comfortably. Get your spine perfectly straight. Look towards yourself in the mirror. You are going to do 60 breaths. And how you're going to do them is snapping in your tummy every time you blow out. So put your hands on the top of your knees. Fantastic job, Portia. Thank you so much, babe. I know, my baby, Portia Quali. Lengthen your back, shoulders away from your ears. Inhale, breathing. And let's go for it. Snap your tummies in. Keep on blowing. Snap your tummies in. Keep on blowing. For 5. Done. Swallow a couple of times. Moisten your mouth. Look forward towards yourself with no judgment. Just look. Only ego wants to say, this isn't right, that isn't right. Tell it, hush. Look at yourself impartially. No, without this body, you could not walk this planet. Inhale, breathing. And let's go for it. A little faster. Keep on snapping your tummy in as fast as you can. It's fabulous. Keep on blowing. Snap your tummy in. Oh, you've got the knowledge. Snap your tummy in. 3, 2, 1, done. Boom. You are so done. Turn around. Lie down. Melt into the floor. Thank you for your practice. And also, make sure you thank yourself for your practice. Remember, yoga isn't about coming in and doing a perfect posture. Yoga is about picking up and getting on the mat as many times a week as you can, even if you get there and sometimes you can't do anything. Thank you for your class. Wherever you go, leave footprints of kindness, one heart, one love, and we are only the one race, the human race. Jah Rastafari. Namaste, my beloveds.